Man, I haven't done a video in a very long time, but listen, here's what I will say. What I will say is that right now it's 11:17 on Saturday night, and I am currently at work. Um, at work, sitting down in the dining room, doing this type of stuff, reading books, paper, whatever. A lot of my channel has been geared towards becoming a better man and trying to be the best version of yourself possible. And I think a lot of times we underestimate, and by we in this case I mean me, you underestimate what that really means. You underestimate what it really means to, without even thinking about it. Oh, I can now finally, sorry, I can now see I'm supposed to be looking here instead of here. Anyway, you can now know without thinking about it that this is what you want to do. And if it is what you want to do, you have to put the time in. And I think we underestimate what the time really is. Like, I don't think we understand that time is not just pulling a book out and reading, and time is not just showing up to class. Putting the time in has a lot more to do with going the extra mile. And then when you get to the extra mile, you start to realize that everybody that's successful does the extra mile. So what else are you going to do? And the answer is a lot. There's a lot that goes into being that guy. I'm talking about a lot. And I see why people get discouraged to not do it. You got to dress a certain way. You got to look a certain way, talk a certain way. You have to do a whole bunch of things just to get to the point where you're even kind of noticed as being somebody that's maybe a little bit better than everybody else. Then you got to keep doing that. And in a couple, like maybe in a couple weeks, I don't know when the videos are gonna be coming out, but in a couple weeks I will start putting out more content, maybe 2 videos a video a week, what have you. It's gonna be all like this. I'm not gonna doctor it up too much. It's not gonna be too many special effects. It's gonna be me in front of the camera talking about the day. What I will say is that, and of course, I'll get this whole eye contact thing down. I like looking at myself so I can see like what y'all see, but then you can't really see me looking at, I guess, whatever. I want to document a journey clearly for myself, for anybody else that might be going through it, and I want to be able to look back at it and say, okay, I did that. Here's where I stood at that point in time. Now here's where I am as a man. There are several situations that have happened over the past couple of months that I've been tested. I've been tested like none other. And some of the situations that the way I've handled it, I was proud of, and others I was not proud of. This is a journey. I don't know all the answers, and I barely have any of the questions, but I will continue to try to grow as a person and put that time in. And I've messed up on things. I've judged people. I've said things that were not true. I've lied. I try to cheat my way. I've done a lot of things. And what I'm saying is that I want the community, whether it's one person that follows me or it ever gets to the point where it's a lot of people, I want y'all to hold me accountable. And in holding me accountable, hopefully it highlights some things that maybe you can work on as well. So 2017, right now, the date is the 13th, I think. No, it's the 14th. And this year's a big year for me. If I do it right and I really check all the boxes like I like to speak about, by 2018 I can be pretty decent. The first step is getting out of my mother's house. Like I got to get out of there just from a standpoint of, as a grown man at 30 years old, it's time for me to make those moves. School is going to be a tool for that, definitely, and we're going to go from there. As far as anything else, man, I'm just going to continue to try to win each day. And today, I don't feel like I won today, but I feel like at least I'm in the game. There's several things I need to work on, and one of them is I just got to be more detail oriented. I got to be checking the boxes. I really do. So moving forward, that's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, I work again, as always, but more importantly, it's what happens after I get off the clock that matters. Tomorrow, I got a couple of things I need to take care of as far as books wise. Monday is a big day as far as like getting a lot of studying done, and then also going to that writing lab and getting that my paper reviewed. Plus, my writing paper is due on Monday, ironically, the electronic version. And then Tuesday, I'm going into Tuesday. I'm going on Tuesday, and I'm competing. I'm telling you right here, hold me accountable. On Tuesday, I'm competing. I'm not gonna have it that I'm just some person on the sidelines that's, you know, quiet and da da da. On Tuesday, I am competing. I'm gonna start off slow because that's just how it is. But I'm answering a couple questions, and I'm definitely gonna be raising my hand. I'm definitely gonna be involved in the conversation. I need people to know that I'm here. And this is not just, oh, I'm trying to skate by and get a grade. I want an A, and I want to be the best one there. Period. Period. So I will check back in with y'all on Tuesday, I guess, to see how things go. Or maybe I'll make a video tomorrow. I don't even know how this is going to work. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just somebody trying to figure things out. So with that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or the next day, or whatever.